I love to see what is happening in the media now with Diddy. I love to see that he has taken the public walk of shame. I love to see that the judge denied his bail. I love to see it because what we are witnessing, those who have spiritual eyes and those who can see and hear, let them see and hear. What we are witnessing, people, is God on the throne. God is on the throne. God has taken flight in this thing. Diddy thought that he had all power. He was so powerful. He could do anything with his money. He can abuse women and men. He can control them with all of the power he had within the music industry. But God has taken control of this thing. God, it is God who has all power, not Diddy. See, God told his enemies, Diddy's enemies, I am the God. I am the God. I will take care of him for you. For vengeance belongs to me. And that is what we're seeing. We are witnessing. The Bible says that God is a just God. It may not happen when you want it to happen. Let me tell you. But it's going to happen. And if you're lucky, like Cassie and some of his artists that he's done wrong in the past, and some of his maybe family members and women that he's dated, if you're lucky, you'll still be around to witness it with your own eyes. When God throws his wrath on your enemies, on the people that's done you wrong, if you're lucky, you'll be able to witness it too. And that is what I love about this case. God is having his way. God says, come to me, humble yourself before me. There is no one above God. And these men in the industry, outside of the industry, they think that they are above God. No one is above God. They thought they were above the law. No one is above the law. The judge told him to take his $50 million and wipe his butt with it, basically. No one is above the law. God is reigning right now when it comes to Diddy. He's in control. And he has placed Diddy on his backside. And he has no other way, no direction to look but up. So I hope and I pray if he comes out of this one, that he will really give God the glory. Not a fake praise, but a real praise, that he will really begin to honor God and change his ways and do a part with the Blood Brother group, denounce it, and talk about it, and even put them on blast. Because it's plenty of them that need to come forward also and get their wrath from God. But I just wanted to point that out. I'm interested when I see a man or woman who has victimized kids, children, women, and men. It's a feeling I cannot describe that I get when I see that they are getting some type of just from God when God has touched down in their situation. Yeah. So glory be unto God. We give him all the glory. All the glory. We will continue to watch those who are interested like myself and see what happens in this case. But right now, God is getting the glory. And I can only imagine how some of his victims may feel right now. Some of his victims are saying, finally, yes, he's getting what he deserves. And for me, right now, that's all that matters. I will say this. It's terrible for his children. It's terrible for his children. I hate to see that he's going through this and his children can see what's happening, hear and see what's happening. That part I hate. But that's why when you're a parent, you have to make good decisions or things like this will happen. He didn't care about being a parent, a good father, because he knew he was doing dirt. He was doing dirt. He didn't care. If he cared, he wouldn't have been in the situation.